I know what you're thinking. You're thinking deja vu. We've already done this one. No, we did a $20 one from Walmart. This is a smaller one from Dollar General. That was a $10 house. It's got the orange circle on it. You know how they do different sales, like this week, buy one, get one half off with the orange stickers or whatever. They're going to be doing that. This will be probably one of the Christmas layouts. Some of them got some of these in. Other Target or places got the castles in. Before we do that, though, I want to show you a real quick follow-up on. She's got a lighter skin body, but this is one of the Five Below. What is it called? Those, I want to say Zoe dolls, and they have the articulated bodies, but they come with like the locker sets, and like she's the captain of a soccer team or something. Other than it's being a little bit light skinned right there, I think it's a good match. I think it works just fine. I don't think there's that noticeable of a difference. And she has a more articulated body. Whee! So it's funny that this body is actually taller than her previous body, but she looks, I don't know, like her head's a little bit too big. Like the body looks smaller, probably because it's not as pudgy or whatever than her previous body. Her previous body was shorter, but probably more stout. Anyway, I think she looks fine though. I think she looks good. Back to what we were talking about here. We're going to be looking at this particular Be My Own Candy House playset by, guess who? Chap made toys. It has some jewelry for, that looks like a kid's hand. Well, I guess you can give it to your child. The toys or part of this stuff, you could probably give it to your child. I think this may be safe for children to play with, but I don't know. Of course, we know toys are made for adults, and this is definitely something I would be, that's what we'll talk about. We'll see if this is something that you might want to give your child or not. All right, so first off, we got to get it out of the package. And of course, that takes razors, and that's why we know it's not for kids, because kids can't have razors. All right, we got little things right here. We got to cut, Senhor. All right, on the back, it shows us some other things as well. We probably should take focus on the back. That shows us we open up the ground playset, which I kind of like that thing. It's got a little handle on the top so you can carry it. And look, it's an adult size handle. We know that's for adults. And it shows a big giant lollipop right there, which is right here. And let's see, this is 2024. I think the other one's actually 2023. And of course, it is made in China by Chap Made Toys. All right, taking the plastic or the cardboard paper off. All right, we got another one to take off right here. And we also have these little ones strapped around the poodle and some candy pieces. So where you might want some fingernail clippers, which will do it smarter. This appears to be either a head bow or maybe it goes on her back. Not sure. It may be something you can give your child as a ring, but we know children, if you give them rings, they're going to put them in their mouths and choke. So I would be cautious about that concept. All right. Opening up. We got a lot of stuff in here. Maybe bring the camera down a little bit, even though I got my shadows going across because it's later in the day, I guess. Not sure what this is. It looks like a basin, maybe a swimming pool. I'm a little confused on what a lot of this stuff is. Let me get the packaging back out because I'm like a lot confused. It doesn't really show that swimming pool thing attached. It shows that you can change the color of the spinny wheel thing. This holds things, but I'm not sure why. Like her clothing and stuff. Oh, it's like a dummy. It's like a mannequin. Okay. All right. Oops. Okay, here's trying to get the little dolls out now. Yeah, I definitely should have brought out a fingernail clippers for this one to clip out the pieces. That would be smarter. Okay, in here we have a baby buggy, even though there's not a baby in here. Oh, it's probably for the poodle. That's right. I forget how people put poodles in baby buggies, like creepy things. All right, let's look at the little doll out of the package. Now, she's got the humongous anime-looking eyes. I'm trying to see if her hair comes off. Nope, it doesn't come off. She could do the Linda Blair thing. Blah. Her arms probably would go 360 degrees if it wasn't for her fat head. Oh, they do. You can just pull it to the side. She has nothing at the waist that turns. She has the Polly Pocket skirt on, but it's not like Polly Pockets. It's very rigid. And I would imagine that it comes off to make a swimsuit. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it off anyway. Okay, this is the part that comes up. And underneath she has a little swimsuit. So you can put her in a sitting position with her spread baby doll legs. Oh, I hate that. All right, and we'll just put her in a swimsuit just to get her out of the way. There you go, good play. All right, opening this package, or opening this part. We got a lot of little things trapped behind there we want to get out. Oh, we got a little skirt for her too, so we can change her clothes technically. Putting all the packaging away. So you're like, well, this skirt's cute, but I want something with ruffles. Ruffles have ridges. So we got the other little skirt. All right, there we go. So we got another little skirt for her. She has other things on here as well. Now there's holes in her head, which is true for a lot of kids. So we're gonna put a little bow in there, I guess, which I don't know why they use yellow. It kind of blends in too much. I would have put pink or purple. But here's a little bow in her head, and then there's also a candy one, a candy themed one. It's like getting a model kit things for a doll. That's kind of strange. So we can take that bow off or put that one on. So we'll just put that one on for now. And I think this is supposed to be like a little like mannequin to hold all of her extras like that. And her shoes would go on this, but she only has one pair of shoes. So you put the shoes on here like it shows in the picture. And what else do you put on it? Her necklace, if you don't want her to be wearing her necklace, or if you want her to go barefoot, I guess. This is supposed to be a mannequin, and oh, okay. It probably goes right there because there's things on the ground. Oh, and the lollipop right here, it shows to put it right here. Why? I have no idea. It doesn't spin. It's not like a little cute spinner or anything. It's supposed to change colors when you put it in hot or cold water. Since it's kind of chilly out here, I would imagine that purple would be the cold, but I'm not exactly dead, so I should be able to heat it up to a different color. Clearly it's warm out here according to this. But, all right, so it says for hot, it's purple. For cold, it's blue. So I guess it's warm enough out here for it to be that color. I'm gonna put it back. I mean, you could put it right here, but I feel like it's in the way. So I'm just gonna put it back on the dollhouse thing right here. All right. Let's go ahead and get the rest of her clothing on. We got some shoes to put on her. It's another reason I really should have got some hair and clippers. I guess I'll make myself a mental note so I can go back in time and do this again. Oh, there is a left and right shoe because that's definitely a right foot or a left foot. The toe on it's longer on one side than the other. Huh, that's a right shoe. That's not common to have shoes like that for these little teeny tiny things. So she's got bright yellow shoes, a pink skirt, and a bright blue turquoise top. We'll put her right there near the door so she can fall out the door. We also have some little candy here, so we can poison her with some candy that's all yellow, so I guess it's made out of lemons. Okay, I'm trying to get it off the runner first. Yes. Again, if you had finger clippers, like I would have, if I'd have thought ahead, if I had known about it, if I thought about it, yeah, I think it would save you some time here. Because, you know, pulling them, you can just clip, 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 done. And before you throw it away, don't forget you got a necklace on there. I gotta be a little more careful because the necklace has got a lot less, let me do it this way, the necklace looks smaller than the thing it's attached to. Whew, I just don't want to rip the necklace off. See what I mean? It's like, I think this is sturdier. And then let's put the necklace on her. Okay, there she goes. So it's held up by just friction, basically. Let's put her on the top level of her little house. And we also have some candy to give her. Got these two, and we also have a heart pop, and these used to be called unicorn pops, but they were more like a unicorn shape, so I don't know what you call them, this type. Maybe it's a paddle and she can like smack you upside the head. Okay, she's got a screw in the back, which is good because, you know, you gotta keep her together. All right, and we also have a baby dog cart for the doggy, I'm guessing. Okie dokie. So yeah, I think this will probably be safe enough to give to a child if that's what you're hoping to do. And I'm looking for other places to stick this stuff at because the furniture, it's easy to fall over. It's hollow on the back, and this is like a candy stand. So if you want all the extra candy being put somewhere, put it right there. I'm going to put it every other one and put the... And we got dogs in the neighborhood. We got people with chainsaws. We got everything going on out here today. It's a crazy world out here. Okay, it's got a slit like this on the bottom. So my guess is it goes right. You're like, well, it goes where? I can't see what you're doing. I guess it can go right there, which is weird because I kind of imagine this is the yard and this is the house. I would hope it would actually go up here somewhere and lock into place. But I keep thinking this is like a vanity or something, but it's just a candy store thing. So I guess it should be okay. And then there's this fruit ring, I guess. I thought maybe you can go on the back of her like a big giant bow, but I don't know if I can get around her. It's really rigid plastic, so it may break if I try to get around her waist. Oh, there we go. So I think that's kind of cool. There we go. See that? So we got doggy in the cart, her, and her little playhouse, and lift up the little fence. And she's trapped. She can't get out. We also have, oh, I know what this goes. These little holes in the bottom go to. But it's gonna knock that thing off if I put them there. All right, we'll try that. We'll put them over here. They lock into place too. And this can go over here on this one. There's two different tabs that fits on. And there's also a little thing that says you can watch a YouTube video by scanning it. I don't scan any of those ever. That's just a way for the Chinese people to spy on us. All right, so there we go. We got her and her little stand. Oh, and she's falling over. Let me take this off of my big tripod because it's like pointing down at her like I'm a giant looking down at her. All right, let's take a more level look at this. So yes, this is significantly smaller. It doesn't have the little elevator on the side. It doesn't have two little dolls. It just has one little blonde hair girl, and I think she's the same one as the other one that we got in the bigger house. And for the front of the house, we got the little window she came in. We got the big lollipop, and we got the door that I'm going to try to open with one hand since my other hand's on the camera. And there's the tripod. And the door is closed by Superman. Oh, it's got the little thing on there I didn't take off. I was like, why won't it come undone? All right, well, you know that it opens. All right, so $10. I don't think that's a bad deal, especially since I paid $20 for something that's bigger, but I don't know if it's better. And in a future video, I mean, if you'd like to see, maybe I'll do both of them together, but the other one's kind of hard to get to at the moment. I thought about it. I actually started this video. I was going to go get it. I was like, nope, too hard to get to. All right, well, if you are looking for this at your Dollar General, and you need a UPC maybe, because they do have a little thingamadob. What is it called? Where you can scan to see if things are there or whatever, I think. I know there's an app. I don't have it, but there's an app. There's the scan bar. And there's that little thing that I don't ever use. So, and then of course you can chat me. What does F mean? I hope it's not using a cuss word. That would be very bad. All right, so did we get everything we got on the package? Looks like it, and actually all in the same colors, because sometimes we get the exact opposite colors. All right, well, let me know again if you plan on getting this for yourself or maybe for a kid. Just curious. All right, have a great day.